Right, a quick question from the cameraman, Jack. Oh, here I am.
Like,
You work in supported housing, specifically in mental health. Do you find that it's important that people have control over their own support that they receive? You know, across housing and health and everything. Do you find that's a central part to people's recovery?
totally. I mean, it's the baseline, really. I mean, one of the ways that we work is through support planning. So that actually, hopefully, if everything's done right, it's the client who's in the driver's seat. I'm sitting here with a map and a coffee, prodding them, keeping them awake, reading the map. But they're sort of saying where it's going.
They're in the driving seat. Yeah.
They're in the driving seat. So if they know what they want out of it, my job is to try and make that stuff happen. Now, of course, there will be times, there will be instances where you do get periods where actually they might need a little direction. If they ask for direction, we can provide that. But hopefully the whole point of support is for them to be able to take control of their lives. Because only then, once they realise they can do that, they can actually start sort of building on that, build their confidence and sort of improve their situation. So from our point of view, that's the real core, that's the root of our service, just to make sure that it is very, very client focused and that it's the client who's pushing for the direction of where the support goes.
And what advice would you give to somebody then who maybe feels like they're not in control of the support that they receive, or do you feel like it's very much theirs and they should own their own recovery and their own support?
Absolutely, because I mean fundamentally recovery comes from yourself. A lot of it has to be internal, and it's very difficult to find that if you haven't actually got control over the way your support's going. I mean, what I would say is that you have a right to control your own support. And if you feel that that's not being addressed, then there's plenty of services such as Leeds Advocacy Service that can help you get that message across. And also that there are a lot of support providers out there, so you don't necessarily have to be sort of tied into one provider. There are choices that you can make.
Yeah.
But I think the first step is to actually sort of try and make the point to your support worker that maybe this isn't what you're wanting out of it. Maybe that there's a different direction that they could try. If it's a good support worker, then hopefully they'll trust you on that. Hopefully they'll be able to sense that actually you know yourself best. Because you can do this for years and you still get surprised by people every day. Every single person you come across is different. So yeah, give it a go. It probably won't be as bad as you expect.
Thank you, Jack. Jack Hurley, a good support worker.